the Archon. The way is open? It is my pleasure to welcome you to Bastion. Though, you are like no soul I have ever seen before. No matter. You are to become one of the Kyrian. It is our sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more, as soon as we awaken it. Kyrian, in service of the Maw? That cannot be.
What is the meaning of this?
They must have sensed that I enabled the greeter. I will handle this, mortal.
Why is this Nemesis unit active? We can ill afford this anima expenditure.
Goodbye.
Ascended One, this newcomer brings troubling news of Kyrian in the Maw. We must inform the Archon.
A grim fate. But if the Arbiter judged them deserving of it, then the matter is not our concern.
These were not prisoners, but willing servants. Surely this merits an audience.
There is but one way to earn an audience with the Archon. To walk the path and prove worthy of ascension.
Welcome, new aspirants, to the first step in your journey through Bastion. While you venture among us, we will teach you the virtues of purity, courage, humility, wisdom, and loyalty. You will cleanse yourself of your mortal flaws and ascend to a higher state of being, capable of performing our most sacred and difficult task. We have much to teach you, but have no fear. Your journey is your own, and you may walk the path at your own pace.
You arrived in Bastion with dire news, which I have shared with the Archon. She thanks you for your service. As a token of gratitude, she wishes to offer you a gift. Do you accept? Go in service, aspirants. Archon's eyes upon you all.
The choice is yours. You know how to find us.
You know the ritual, disciple. Open your mind. Let the Vesper cleanse it.
I will. Why does it hurt?
There is only one path for you, disciple. That is forward, through this pain. Our faith binds us all. This is the path we were chosen to walk.
We will all fall. All of us. That is where the path leads. I cannot save them. I cannot even save myself.
Nikolon.
If this is truly the only way, then I will find another.
I cannot help you now. Perhaps the Temple of Loyalty can.
It is already too late. They are coming, and I will stand among them.
Iridia! The wards! They've...
ruin! The Forsworn will set us free! Take all of you! Now, to finish this matter!
Power. It cannot be.
You were foolish to test a paragon's might. I will know your truth.
Your day will come. This is just the beginning.
What? What is that?
It is an echo of her deepest held memories. It will reveal the truth behind her treachery. My hand. You must stay here until you have recovered. I will return for you.
Yes, my paragon.
Lysonia's essence has been twisted by the Maw. We must learn how this came to pass. Bring this fragment to the mnemonic locus, where we collect the memories of all Kyrian. If fate is kind, Lysonia's memories will lead us to the answers we seek. I will inform the Archon of what transpired here, and seek restitution for those we lost.
I tried to warn them. Such reckless insistence on the path at all costs. It will destroy us in the end.
What would you have me do?
Follow me. Together, we will set the Kyrian on a new path. Together, we will make right what the Archon has made so wrong. Uther, deliver unto Bastion the reckoning that are the Forsworn. Lysonia, there is more I must share.
Why did you send the Vengeful One away?
His gaze is too narrow yet for what I now offer you. There is another power at play. We do not fight for Bastion alone. Once you have taken Purity, we will make our move. Together, we will achieve great things. If we take another...
I understand. It will be done.
So it is true. The Forsworn are in league with the Maw.
Right this way.
We must gain an audience with the Archon.
Easy to say, not easy to do.
I understand, Clea. We must call the Polemarch. He can present you to the Archon. News, Visiphone. But the Archon has turned a deaf ear to such tidings in the past.
The circumstances have changed. Tell me of these Forsworn.
Most have merely lost faith, and may yet be redeemed. But some have fallen so far as to wield the power of the Maw itself.
It is true. This mortal has fought against Ascended who are in service of the Jailer. Lysonia is not the only one.
We do not know when or where the Forsworn will strike next. But strike they will.
What you speak of is unthinkable, but we must remain vigilant nonetheless. Paragons, return to your temples. Adrestes, monitor the wards. It appears you have a part to play in all of this, mortal. Let us see what comes of it. Go in service.
The Ward of Courage holds. That is quite the relief.
Fools! The Forsworn will triumph over the Archon!
Quickly! We must alert the pole mark!
Cassius will provide you with a Larian. Go, quickly!
Yes, Polemarch. Archon watch over us all.
The ward has been sabotaged, as we agreed.
Good. Our allies are eager to strike.
The Kyrian temples will fall, and the Archon's reign shall be ended.
You and your kin shall be the first, but not the last.
Sacrilege! Mortal, push forward and secure the temple! Call down your beasts! They will perish just like the rest!
Fool! My army is all around you.
You won't survive this!
Come, Kyrian. If you are so bold, fulfill your destiny. The Colossus is ready! Come!
Fire!
Now that is how you take care of business!
He has gone towards the Paragon! The Paragon of Courage was at the heart of the temple when the attack came. If she yet draws breath, we must lend her our aid.
You cannot win this battle, Necromancer! Our courage never falters!
It will take more than courage to save you now.
My Paragon! You do not stand alone!
Ah, just the vessel I require.
For the Archon! For Bastion! What are you doing to me? No! No! No!
Thanatos!
I have perfected you! Now serve me by destroying our enemies. Yes, Master.
Monster! What has driven you to this madness?
You, Kyrian, are complicit in a broken cycle. Bastion is a waste of anima. We shall seize it all.
Not while I stand against you!
Then you will be the next to fall.
My Paragon! I failed you.
You will suffer for this, Necromancer!
Come, then, if you dare. Rain death upon.
The Paragon can stand on her own until you gather reinforcements.
Artemide will report to the Archon. We must return to Oribos and inform them of Maldraxxus' treachery.
One day, she will awaken. We must not let war ravage this plane and unravel all that we have done.
The Necrolords are masters of warfare. It is true. But they have always used their power to defend the Shadowlands, not attack it. Mortal, you must learn their motives for striking at the Kyrian. Do whatever it takes to stop this conflict before it escalates further. Without the might of Maldraxxus on our side, I fear we have little hope of stopping the Banished One. The way to Maldraxxus must be opened. Gather Cardelen and see it done.
Keep training! If you want to fight, then prove your strength! Maldraxxus, why are you still in here? Grab a blade and enter the arena! Fight well! All of Maldraxxus is watching! Clear the arena! The final clash is up! A victor emerges! But where are their banners? Which house do they fight for?
Look closer, Garmor. We have a living mortal in our midst. Intriguing.
Zindane, is this the meddler who thwarted our attack?
The very one.
So, this mortal witnessed your treachery. Your houses invaded Bastion, an act that betrays everything the Primus stood for. The Primus is long gone, Crixus. Where is your hunger for glory? Or has the House of the Chosen lost its appetite? We are meant to defend the Shadowlands, not conquer it. You will recall your forces, or you will answer to my blade.
I think not, Crixus. Your blade shall be broken. Slay them all!
Chosen! To arms! Leave none standing!
Outsider! Hold on. We are getting out of here. I am Baroness Draka. The House of the Chosen stands with you. No time for talk. We move now. can't get away! Brace yourself! Chosen fight with strength and honor. We will crush the traitors and end this war. Maldraxxus is the strongest of us. Show him no fear, only respect.
You did well to pull the mortal from the arena. We could not let our enemies take them.
They have shown resilience and strength, qualities we need in these dire times.
Agreed. Put the mortal through their paces. Then join me in the necropolis. We have a war to wage.
In life, I was Draka, of the Frostwolf clan. A warrior who gave everything to protect what mattered most. But I was not done fighting. Maldraxxus, where the armies of the Five Houses once stood side by side to protect the realm of death. It was here I served the House of Eyes. A strange fit for a warrior's soul.
Again.
Their ways were not mine.
Faster. Again.
Eventually, this life after life began to feel right.
The House of Plagues lies in ruins. 1/5 of Maldraxxus wiped out.
It's hard to believe they could be so careless.
Perhaps they weren't. No matter what happens now, Maldraxxus must stay true to its purpose. For if we fail in our duty, the Shadowlands will fall. I believe the House of the Chosen still stands with us, and I trust you to deliver this to Maldraxxus. Now, go. And Draka, be watchful.
My brothers, I am on urgent business. My lord! Hurry! There could be survivors!
So, these are the traitors you spoke of.
I would not let such Urgura prevent me from delivering my lord's final message.
Ordeals such as this either break the sword or strengthen it. I offer the key to saving Maldraxxus.
I am sorry, Margrave. He gave me no key.
An unyielding warrior with the skills of a master spy. A key to many things. Come, our enemies will strike openly soon. We must prepare.
I am Draka, once of the Frost Wolf clan. Now, Baroness of the House of the Chosen. And most of all, a protector of Maldraxxus. The Primus left the stone as a challenge. Reach it, and prove your might.
The realms of death awash in darkness. Treachery begets chaos. Bonds frayed must be restored. The key shall honor the worthy.
That blade was forged by the Primus. How long has it been hidden in that stone? We will report to Crexus. Hold this ground until we return.
Ha! As you command, Baroness.
Virez, what happened here?
The constructs retaliated. There were too many. They destroyed the necropolis. Crexus.
Outsider! With me! Now! Without Crexus, victory is out of reach. We must open the seat of the Primus.
And what if that hall stands empty? No. The seat is a fool's errand. We are chosen. We rely on strength of arms. We must gather our mightiest soldiers, even our missing Baron.
Was he not lost to the Maw?
This mortal claims to have escaped the Maw's clutches once before. Let us put their words to the test.
It would seem you must brave the horrors of the Maw once again. I know not how to locate this missing Maldraxxus Baron, nor our living allies. But I believe I can help you find Darien Mokraine. That's a start, at least. Honored voice, we seek entrance to the Maw.
There is but one path to that dark realm. The same route all souls destined for damnation must take. But be warned, mortal. Though you escaped the Maw once, you may not be so fortunate a second time.
We know the risk. There is no choice but to try. Go carefully, champion. Find Darien, and he will aid your hunt for the missing Baron.
free, I should soon regain my strength. How long have I been trapped in the maw? A day? An eternity? Careful. The jailer's eyes are everywhere.
You will never escape the maw!
Ah, I was curious what the Moorsworn were searching for. You are that mortal who swept through and thwarted the jailer's festivities. I am Venari, a humble broker trapped in this land of torment. I have a proposition for you. Come.
Why would you aid us, broker?
Your presence here draws attention. The sort of attention that's bad for my business dealings. No offense, of course. The jailer will take notice if you engage his forces, so it is wise to go around them whenever possible. I can conceal us long enough to find your wayward Baron. Come along. Stay close. I do not wish to draw attention with a fight.
How long have you been trapped here?
Longer than you have, mortal. That is all you need to know. The Moorsworn are certainly eager to find you. We need to make this quick.
Do not rush us, broker. There are others who must be saved, along with the Maldraxxus Baron.
Ah, you speak of the mortals left behind when your friend here escaped. I fear they've been taken to Torghast. That tower, looming in the distance. The jailer keeps his most prized possessions within.
Then show us a way to breach that tower.
It would be folly to go after them now. Remain focused. There will be time for theatrics later.
This must be your missing Baron.
Who is there? Must warn the Margrave.
I know that voice. Can it be? The Baron is my father?
Darien, after all this time...
I suggest a tactical retreat. I will take us to a small alcove near the waystone that enabled your previous exodus. I believe this concludes our business arrangement. The waystone is just up that way.
Draka, we must return to Maldraxxus at once. Margrave Crexus is...
Our Margrave has been slain, Ashbringer. The Chosen need your blade, now more than ever.
No. And my warning comes too late. We have been betrayed by one of our own. It was Virez who had me trapped within the maw. There can be no doubt that it was his hand that struck down our Margrave.
Depart from Maldraxxus at once. Virez will answer for his crimes.
I must return to Azeroth and tell our allies what we've learned, Father. But when duty allows it, I will stand once more at your side.
There will be time for us to speak later, my son. I swear it. Do not suffer this
Virez! The relentless pursuit of victory.
So the mortal returns, along with our wayward Baron. The constructs failed to finish you, and so did the Maw. How disappointing.
Your schemes have brought about your own ruin. Now we will end you!
Foolish Mograine, always valuing loyalty over might. But victory lies in one's choice of allies. And with their help, I now claim the mantle of Margrave.
I will bury my blade in your skull, traitor! For Crexus!
I bested Crexus himself! You two are nothing.
We will avenge him! Here and now!
Enough games! Guards, slaughter these weaklings!
Honorless coward!
Ashbringer, Mawwalker, with me! The seat of the Primus is under siege. We must defend it!
Slay the mortal! Bring me that rune blade!
Raise your sword, champion! For Maldraxxus!
The foes of the worthy shall be vanquished.
Hold back!
The seat of the Primus is ours!
I am the Primus. Your presence within my sanctum means a darkness has fallen upon Maldraxxus and all the realms of death. Ages ago, the Eternal Ones punished our brother Zoval for his treachery. He was bound within the inescapable maw to be forevermore its jailer. Now I fear that Zoval did not act alone. I suspect he had ancient allies, and will seek to win others to his cause. That you are hearing this message means my suspicions proved true. Zoval has forged his chains into a weapon, and brought about my defeat. There is but one hope to save the Shadowlands. The Eternal Ones must stand together once more, before the jailer escapes the maw. Bring my warning to the Archon, the Winter Queen, and the Sire. They must see to our defenses. Do not let Zoval reach the Sepulchre. The Arbiter is the final key. Protect her, or all is lost.
always eternal ones. The jailer. This is a dire message. Return to Oribos. Inform them that Maldraxxus will not strike at the other realms again. Our war lies within.
High Lord, this mortal bears an urgent warning from the Primus of Maldraxxus. They must see it delivered to the other realms.
Please aid them, honored voice, while I talk with the others. We must consider the implications of what we've seen.